After losing everything I own to the 2019 bushfires in Australia, I've rebuilt my life and plan on travelling to every continent with my Africa twin. Join me on this adventure as I rise from the ashes of my former life. Well, welcome to beautiful Ballarat weather. It's cold and it's raining. There was sun about half an hour ago. There's a bit of blue sky up there, so maybe the sun will come back. And at the moment, I'm still waiting on a call back from Honda Technical Services. Guaranteed, if they're going to ring, they'll ring in the next 5 minutes while I'm riding. So I've rung Honda again today to say, can they hurry up and get back to me? Because I'm in Ballarat. I can go from Ballarat to Melbourne in like an hour and a half and go to Honda directly to Honda Australia as opposed to a dealer. Now Honda says, oh yeah, but we don't have any mechanics here. No, but you've got technicians. And I just need a technician to be able to verify the problem on the bike so that then they can approve the warranty claim, and that means then that I can ring a Honda dealer somewhere up the road and say, hi, I've had a warranty claim approved by Honda, this is the details, this is the parts you need to order, please do that and book me into your workshop. How long until I need to be there? And if they say, well, we're booked out for 2 weeks, fine, cool, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Oh well. Hey, come and look at these beautiful old houses on the way. So Ballarat is an old mining town, gold mining town, like so many towns in Victoria. And it's famous because it's the home of the Eureka Stockade. And that's that big blue flag with the Southern Cross on it in a big white cross with 5 stars. And I will tell you all about the Eureka Stockade when we get to the museum there and we go inside, and hopefully it's warm. Yep, if Honda Australia doesn't call me back today, then tomorrow I will ride to Honda Australia. Yeah, this is called Eureka Street. And the water's running down the inside of my visor. Again. Very annoying. Look at that. That's cool. It's a big old factory. And all the little miners' cottages and stuff that are still dotted around. This will be my destination. Look at the Eureka flag flying up there. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you on the inside. In August 1851, gold fever gripped the colony of Victoria. Gold fever had gripped basically everywhere, but Ballarat experienced a short gold rush in late 1851, but by 1852 thousands of diggers were based here in a continued search for gold that lasted into the 20th century. All in the elusive search for gold, eh? As it says here, the Eureka Stockade has been a subject of debate ever since it happened. Every aspect of the event has been reassessed many times over. Hundreds of books and articles have been written, and each generation has revisited the story. For some, Eureka was an uprising against tyranny, and for others, the protest of small businessmen over-regulated by government.
There's no correct answer as to what Eureka means now and what it meant in the past. The important part is establishing what it means to you. What do you think Eureka represents? How important was it in shaping Australian history? To be honest, I think it shaped a lot of Australian history. For the better or for worse, who knows? Oh, William Withers, born in Whitchurch in Hampshire. I've been to Whitchurch. In fact, I spent some time at the Whitchurch police station.
It is necessary to look its difficulty full in the face.
What a beautiful painting. And this is the depiction of the stockade with the diggers fighting against the redcoats or the troops. And all in all, the actual fight lasted 15 minutes, and 22 of the diggers died and 5 of the troopers died, according to the accepted statistics. And the Eureka flag itself has become very much of a rallying cry for the rebellious. So the original Eureka stockade flag still exists. And this would be it. This was the flag that men fought and died under on this spot. On Wednesday, 11th of November 1854, around 10,000 diggers gathered at Bakery Hill, where the Ballarat Reform League had called a meeting. The League had been formed to protest the Victorian government's administration of the goldfields. The League's charter called for the immediate abolition of licences for all gold diggers and storekeepers and the sacking of the Goldfields Commission. Their ultimate goals were to achieve the right to vote for all men, shortened parliamentary terms, payment for parliamentary members, and that they be allowed to stand for election regardless of property ownership.
You see this a lot in Australia, and a lot of Australians do not understand this, where it says Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people should be aware that the exhibitions here may contain images, film or names of people who have passed away. So I'm going to tell you about that as I walk back out to the bike for a minute. So the whole idea with that is that when somebody dies in Aboriginal culture, it's forbidden to mention their name or show an image of them until such a time as the sorry business or the mourning period is declared to be over. And that mourning period may last for decades. It may never be lifted. Who knows? Because that's not up to the individual, that's up to the group, the elders. And so in Australian media, there is a lot of notifications, particularly at the start of movies and so on. If there's Aboriginal actors in the movie, that notification is put at the start of the movie because that actor may have passed away before somebody sees the movie. So there you go. Completely random, useless fact for today, but now you understand it just that little bit better, right? Okay, so that's the Eureka Stockade Museum, home of the Eureka flag. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed having a bit of a look around the Eureka Stockade Museum. And tomorrow we'll have a look around the If you enjoyed today, though, however, please do give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. But until next time, be safe and get out and live your own adventure.